If you have trouble understanding any of the ETA's charts within their analysis reports, this video is for you. By now, you've probably seen that the ETA has dropped their North Carolina analysis report. There's two different versions on their website, a short form and a long form. And I suggest reading the long form because there is so much amazing information in there. Included in that report are charts that look like this. And while these charts are amazing, I myself, as a more visual person, have a very difficult time understanding them. Sometimes I have to look at them several times until I can finally grasp what they're trying to show us. So I'm going to try to break it down for you into a more visual analogy. And we're going to use my favorite ice cream surveys. Now imagine that an ice cream company wants to conduct a survey to see what the favorite ice cream flavor is among several cities within a state. So they decide to stand in the center of town and ask anybody who passes by which they prefer out of three choices: strawberry, cookie dough, and mint. Some of the cities that they've chosen are rural, so not a lot of people are passing by the center of town on a given day. And some cities are downtown city centers, so a lot of people pass by and participate in the survey. And this is called turnout. In a normal scenario, you would see pretty consistent, predictable results, regardless of how many people show up. And you wouldn't see any wild swings in support of one flavor over the other. Instead, as more people show up to take the survey, of course, more surveys are turned in. But the proportion of that flavor's vote stays relatively steady, which produces a straight, predictable line in a scatter plot, which is exactly what you see right here. But in the results that the ETA are finding, something very strange happened. As more people take the survey, the higher the strawberry numbers keep rising steadily, almost as if it's locked into a certain number of people. Meanwhile, the love for cookie dough seems to plateau. And that's what you're seeing in this chart. Do you see right here at this 45, 50-ish% mark? Do you see how it looks normal up until that point? But then around 50%, maybe a little bit before, the red goes up drastically and the blue goes down drastically. And that is not normal. And when analysts see a pattern like this, it usually indicates that maybe something automatic happened. And it seems to be happening after a certain threshold is met. Is this all making sense? It's almost as if the survey takers, the first 50%, were just normal. And then somewhere around that 50% mark, survey takers started submitting their surveys into the machine, and it was changing all of the cookie dough votes to strawberry. And that's what this map is showing. That is suspicious. And that's why we need to push for hand recounts of the paper and comparing that from what goes in to what comes out. I hope this video helped you understand turnout charts a little bit better. But let me know what you think.